about the employee relations at workplace. Why is it so important that the employees of the company are able to gel with each other well? Why do we need to understand this structure that if the cordial relations are maintained between the top management, middle management, and the lower management, respectively, what great results can it give to the overall functioning of the organization? So let's first understand what is the meaning of employee relations. It is a function of human resources that creates and manages the policies that involves employee relationships with other employees, with the employer, and the co-workers. Employee relations is just kind of an effort where a company is trying to implement and it is trying to make sure that all the employees are treated fairly, they feel safe and secure at work, and they feel happy and motivated when they come to office on a regular basis. So this is why we understand the importance of employee relationships at work. Let's continue in this. These are some of the core characteristics that are necessary to have great employee relationships. First, that all people should understand that we need to maintain a sense of respect with each other. It does not matter that if I am a junior and I only need to give respect to my seniors, when I have to deal with the other colleagues of the company, I can be disrespectful or I can expect the same for myself. No, there should be such a culture where everybody is able to give respect to each other no matter of the designation. There should be open and clear way of communication where employees can express about their concerns freely. They can always give their suggestions for the betterment and improvisation. We need to maintain transparency at the company level because this helps us in building great employee relationships. It is also linked with the employee commitment because if employees are not committed, they might not lead to the desired results or they might not function in the desired manner. One more characteristics is it talks about diversity and equality because we know that people are there from mixed backgrounds. All of them have mixed religion, culture, languages. So yes, if people feel that equality, even in the atmosphere of diversity, it can be great for the company. It also talks about the supportive managers, leadership style, how the employees are trained and developed in the company, how well can they use the resources, how can they upgrade and polish their knowledge. Everything is a characteristic of great employee relationship. There are some strategies for improving the employee relationships. So as the member of HR, you can use any kind of strategy. You can even use all of them because it will ultimately give you a great platform where you can witness great employee relationships. First is to have open dialogue, means we have to have open communication. We need to provide an environment to the employees where they should be able to give honest feedback to the managers if required, and it should be constructive and transparent. If an employee is receiving feedback from the senior, he should also take it honestly, positively, and he should work on it. Similarly, if the senior is getting any kind of suggestion from their employees, they should wholeheartedly listen to that and implement the strategies in the best manner. This is how we can have open dialogue culture in the company. Next is that we need to focus on the mission, values, vision of the company. We understand that whatever work we are doing, we are paid for that. We have a fixed salary, we have some variable components associated with it. So how one should treat it like that? It is just not a job to get salary, but it is more than that. Employees should be given such kind of understanding and they should be emotionally connected to the company. Millennials especially, they have the desire to be socially responsible and to benefit the world as a whole. So, here, if in your company you are able to build strong relationships, employee loyalty, you can achieve the targets and you can achieve the desired results in the given span of time. Therefore, we need to align the corporate values with how do we treat the employees, because all these points are linked to each other directly. Next is increasing the ratio of positive versus negative feedback. So people will tend to give you the feedback, and you also have the duty to share your feedback. Everybody likes appreciation. Nobody likes criticism. So it is better that we first focus on the positive side of the feedback, give them the appreciation, give them the acknowledgement, and do not just be negative or criticizing when you have to give them areas of improvement. There also, the feedback can be given in the positive manner. And trust me, when somebody he receives a feedback or a suggestion in a positive way, he will definitely implement that. But if anything is on the negative side, people might refrain from that. Then, inspire and reward. We always need to take care of the fact that when employees are doing exceptionally great at work, they are showcasing a wonderful performance, they should be rewarded and awarded for that. Apart from the salary one receives, he should be given some kind of recognition, acknowledgement, and this should happen publicly in front of all the staff members. This is how your employees will be able to build up a great relationship with other employees and colleagues at work. Offer career development because it is needed by all the employees. Everybody wants growth, everybody wants to develop well in their professional world. So, yes, as the HR department, we can try to provide this kind of benefit to the employees. Just give them the career path, which is again related to your company, and how the skill sets, the strengths can be utilized well for all the employees. Just showcase them the map. Promote healthy work life balance because work life balance is just not the duty of one individual employee to implement. It has to be taken help from the company and from the management. You need to develop that sense of loyalty in the minds of your employees. And whenever they need some kind of benefits like flexible work schedule or commutation assistance, sometimes paid time off, health benefits, that should be provided by the company as per the scope and within the feasibility. These benefits really help in maintaining a great work life balance, and it becomes easier for the employees to just have this attitude right at place. Some core characteristics of poor employee relations. Just imagine if there is a company and it does not promote great employee relations at work, these are some of the characteristics that can be evident from the employees. There can be trust issues. High absenteeism means employees are not willing to report at work. They are just using up their leaves, or at the time of notice period, they are not interested to attend the company even for a day. Such an environment should not be there. If HRs are unresponsive or if employee relationships are not good, things can really turn into disaster for the company. Some more characteristics can include inflexible policies, which again can harm the mindset of employees. Interpersonal conflicts means people of the different teams are not able to connect with each other emotionally. They're not supporting or helping each other at the time of crisis. It can even lead to employee injuries and mistakes. So these are some of the characteristics that we need to detect if at any point of time we are able to sense that within the employees. We need to really figure the solution soon. These are some of the consequences that can occur if employee relationships are not good in the company. The company will not be able to achieve business goals because it can lead to high turnover. People might not want to retain in the company and they can exhibit poor performance. The company's image will also get a hit. There will be negative publicity all around. And when you have to hire new people, the HR team will face a lot of difficulty in the recruitment process. Because if the image is not good, outsiders might think that this company is not suitable for me, or it is not worth going there, etc. And yes, ultimately, if the things are not aligned well, the company might not achieve the goals in the given span of time. So I'm sure you people are able to understand that the consequences can be major in size if the necessary steps are not taken to build healthy relationships. Some examples of great employee relations policies that the HRs can implement at different levels. First, we need to have deeper connections with the employees. The understanding gap should never occur. People should feel that this is just one family at work, and we should be emotionally connected to each other. Even when the employees approach the HR department for any of their grievances or concerns or any kind of request, please listen to them carefully. Then give an analysis. Do not be a judge. Do not try to impose things on people, because this might lead to loss of connections. Try to ensure radical flexibility where people feel that they have great flexible options available at work. Talking about flexible working hours, flexible shift timings, or even remote work from home facilities. Just try to offer them flexible options as and when is there in the needs of the company and within the scope. We are not recommending to go out of the tangent and give something to people. Just follow the policies, and wherever some kind of customization is there, please try to help the people with it. Personal growth, where employees should feel that they are growing with the company, they are having a personal development apart from professional development. Such a spirit will make the employees feel good at workplace. We should always be careful of the holistic well-being of all the employees. When an employee is coming to an office, he should feel that sense of care and the sense of security he gets by the management from the company. And we are just not treating them as machines. Shared purpose, where organizational goals should be clearly understood by all the employees, and they should work in accordance to achieve that.